Cool.
Hey guys, I'm Jenny, a girl who can change the world with unlimited potentialities. And I'm here to tell you guys that I also have the power to change the world more better. Can you think of anything that can make the world more better? But before that, what could you do to make people think you changed the world more better? So far, lots of people have affected the world. Edison, who invented the electric lights, Graham Bell, the father of telecommunication, and Steve Jobs, who brought us iPhone sensation in these days. So to change the world, do we have to invent other great stuff like they did? The people that I'm going to tell you right now might not be famous. They didn't invent anything, but they affected the world by their body actions. There was an old woman, about 80 years old in Japan. The tsunami struck. After a big tsunami struck her town, she lost everything, even her dog. She started picking rubbish around the smelly, messy refuge because she thought this would be the best work she could do for her country and as an old lady. The money she earns that is altogether only $5, but she used only $2 for herself, and she donated $3 for people because she thought there might be people who are more unfortunate than her. Everybody called her as garbage granny. A year later, people just looked up at her. 5 years later, there is no old lady anymore, and no rubbish at all, even a little tiny dust. This story spread out by internet rapidly, and through people's efforts, Politics Japan changed remarkably, and also reduced the average of the pollution in Japan. Don't you want to go outside now and pick some rubbish? And secondly, this is about a Korean actor. He was cited for having helped unfortunate children for more than 7 years. This is 12 years of nurturing two little orphan girls from Philippines. There are no similarities between them, even they are Asians. It is very hard work that no one can dare to treat orphans as their children, particularly in these days, in these hard living days. Despite of such a great job he did, he has a guilty that couldn't look after other girls who still suffer from starvation in middle of Asia or middle of Africa. Most of his profit from concerts, music or stuff, donates to those little children who couldn't even afford to go to school because of poverty. His story also spread it out all over the world so that the click of his fundraising website couldn't work for a while by thousands of clicking per minute. Changing the world doesn't mean whether we have to be a rich person, smart in math, handsome or popular or not. As above, I think a person who knows how to share the happiness with their neighbors. In these days, people are easily being selfish or have cold-hearted by big stress of their life. Some of us might feel nothing about my speech. and feel nothing, even they pass the frozen dead hobo, because they think they are too cool for it to think of them, and they think they are different as others, as them. But we are equal. We are all equal, and I think to change the more better, we need a leader who can lead us and guide others' minds on good way as above. Stop thinking there will be a person, someone, and we can just follow him. We're the next one that affects the world more better. How about that?
잘했어.
저거